I just feel a bit empty supporting Ipswich Town right now, and I'm sure a lot of other Ipswich fans can relate. Get a takeover, we're getting a takeover, nah 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 nah. Oh, broken wardrobe, foot champs isn't good for you. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I tell you what, it has been quite some time since I've been sat in my cheers mate. Right, as you all know, it has been quite some time since I've sat down and spoke to you guys for a video. Now, yeah. Welcome back to another video on the Alex Griffin channel. Please, please, please smash that red subscribe button, because literally half of you that watch my videos are not subscribed. So what are you doing? Go down there, smash that red subscribe button, make it turn grey. We don't want to see red on the channel. Smash this video a thumbs up for me, that would really, really help me out. And one more thing as well, I've got a new fitness series out on the channel. I upload every Sunday at 7 PM, so if you haven't seen them, I do recommend you go and watch them. Anyway, today's video. So, as you all know, Ipswich Town, my team that I support, we're not in a good position, on and off the pitch. How the feel fans right now is undescribable. How I feel about the club right now is a bit... I just feel a bit empty supporting Ipswich Town right now, and I'm sure a lot of other Ipswich fans can relate. It's just, I don't know how to say it. It's really, really hard supporting Ipswich Town at the moment, and I think no football fans really realise what we're having to go through and what we've been through. Miserable. It's been really miserable, but obviously I'm going to stick with it, and I'm, you know, blue is in my blood, and I'm not going to change who I support. However, today's video is about the U.S. Consortium that are apparently linked to taking over Ipswich Town. Now, there's been lots of articles, newspapers have been reporting about it, there's been so much stuff going on Twitter about it, and it's got my hopes up a little bit. There's been reliable sources tweeting about this, even TWTD have jumped on it as well. So, you know, I thought I'd make a video on it because it's a hot topic at the moment. A lot of Ipswich fans want to know whether it is true or not. No one will know if it's true or not because Marcus Evans doesn't speak to the fans. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go through an article that I did read on Google. This was a piece in the East Anglian Daily Times. I think it was a couple of days ago. This is what they put. We'll read through a part of it. They're talking about Marcus Evans and the reason why Lambert is still here at the club, because our record's not very good. Let's put it that way, okay? The last 10 games, we've literally won like 2 or 3 games, if that. And Lambert's record at Ipswich Town isn't great, okay? And any other club would have sacked Lambert by now. But in this East Anglian Daily Times, they're saying that a scenario could be that it could be possible that Evans is remaining silent and hasn't sacked Lambert because he is currently going through the complex process of selling the club. Now, no one knows if that's true. I don't know if it's true. We can only hope. We can cross our fingers because it would be really, really beneficial. I think it would be really, really beneficial if Evans sold the club. Carrying on, speculation is swirling around social media that a US-based financial consortium is talking to Evans about a takeover. That would explain why we haven't heard anything from him and why Lambert remains in place. So, interesting. Carrying on. There is certainly some interest in buying sleeping giants currently languishing in the 3rd tier. Look at Sunderland, for example. They are now owned by a 23-year-old billionaire. Their takeover obviously happened and was successful. And the East Anglian Daily Times can see Sunderland climbing up the divisions in the next few years. So it's possible Evans has found a buyer, but in situations like this, it's too easy to conjure up the scenario you want to see, which is what Ipswich fans are doing right now, especially me. As I said earlier, it could be easily have filed under wishful thinking, but equally, it might just be true. With all the off-field drama, the 2 games we've played this week have been relegated to mere side issues. So, how I see it is, it's 50-50 for me. It's 50-50. It could be true, it might not be true. It might just be a load of rumours going around, but I don't think it is, because there's actually reliable sources putting articles out on it, putting tweets out on it, like I've already said to you and shown you. So, it could be true. Now, I have heard as well that the CEO of Bristol City, Mark Ashton, would be linked within the whole takeover deal. So if it does happen, apparently he'd come to Ipswich Town. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I just want to talk about why Marcus Evans isn't the best owner. And Ipswich fans will agree with me on this. He doesn't put money into the club by players. Now, the main thing for me is if you don't put money into buy players, you're going to belong where we are right now, which is where we are in League One for a reason. Okay, at the end of the day, we haven't spent money, and everyone calls him a businessman. I know, and I agree. But some of the deals he agrees to, regards to selling players, I don't agree with either. I feel that if we do get new owners, being the U.S Consortium, party, takeover, whatever you want to call it, if we do get new owners in that, then I think it'll be really beneficial. They've said already they want to see Ipswich back in the Premier League. They want to pump money into the club. So if it does happen, I think there's only one way for us, and it's probably that way. We'd go up, and it would be really, really good if we could get new owners. I don't know. It feels too good to be true, but we can only hope. Anyway, the last thing I want to do in this video is go onto my Instagram, because I did put a little Instagram story up, sort of ask people what their thoughts are and what their take was on the whole U.S Consortium takeover. The first one, a Mazzolini. So Lola May put, so happy, can't believe it's so amazing, hope it's true. Exactly. Jay Alavoynes put, next stop, Premiership. Don't get your hopes up yet, mate. Leon Dawson's put, interested to hear more about it. Well, you're here for a reason. You've heard more about it. I've shown you some articles. Hopefully you get more of an idea now to what's been said and what's going on. Grace has put, good. Might see a massive change in the club. Don't want them to be like Marcus. I'm sure they wouldn't be. From what we've heard and what their ambitions sound like, it sounds pretty positive. Matty Cox, the man. He's put, hopefully can steer the club into the right direction. Now, I completely agree. I completely agree. When you get new ownerships, it sort of means a whole new refurbishment at the club will take place. So I think they'd bring in a new manager, they'd bring in a whole probably new team, they'd get rid of all the deadwood, and I think they'd probably really, really sort our club out. So I agree. I reckon they would steer the club into the right direction in the long run. Arnold put, if it's true, it's insane. If not, then just a disappointment. Yeah, it is, mate, it is. And no one knows if it's true or not, because we don't hear much from Marcus Evans. We don't hear much what goes on behind the scenes. Alfie Hughes has put, don't get your hopes up. If a rumour originates from Twitter, then it's almost certainly not true. The thing is, Alfie, I can't even speak. Get what you're saying. Rumours are so easily spread, and for all we know, this could be one big rumour. And I'm going to look like an idiot, aren't I, looking back on this video. But there's been reliable sources tweeting about it. Even the East Anglian Daily Times, TWTD, all of these big articles and outlets have been reporting on the whole takeover situation. Ollie Cuts put, need a sustainable owner. This American guy sounds promising. 100%. Sam Evans, it's fake news, Griff. Don't fall for it. Well, we'll see, won't we? And the last one I'm going to read, Evans out, Lambert out. Well, there you have it. A bit more in-depth detail as to what is going on. Could this takeover be happening? I think it would do the club a lot of good. I think a fresh start, new owners, new managers, and hopefully the club can get steered into the right direction. But like I did say, whether or not it's true, we have to wait and see. I'm confident because I've spoke to Bristol City fans and they've said it could be true. So we're going to have to wait and see, okay? Now I'm going to end this video here. Thank you all so much for all the support recently. We are on the road to 14,000 subscribers. So please go down there, smash that red subscribe button, turn on notifications so you get notified every time I upload a video, and stream as well, because I do stream all the Ipswich Town games as the fans can't be at the games. And tomorrow night I'm going to be live for a big one, Ipswich Town versus Hull City. I'll be live with all the boys. It's going to be a good one. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you for watching. Smash that thumbs up button. Let's go for 150 likes. We can smash that easy. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.